So our work trucks kind of decided to give out on us. This is the stuff we build.
Now we gotta find a new truck.
Or keep dumping money into these things and they keep on breaking down on us.
So it's time for us to get something reliable.
Another thing is we kind of have to go do some work today that requires us to have a truck. So let's see how this goes in here. And worst case, y'all know we gonna figure it out.
Yep. When you get in a big dog truck, you got to step over in the big dog league and get some commercial financing. And we did have a company locked down for the financing, but took a closer look at their terms and just won't agree with what we got set up. Today we here and we about to go in and ask a couple questions about this company financing and see if that'll work better for what we got planned.
Wait, dude, where did you think we was at?
You think we was at this place named RV?
He got out the truck. He was asleep. He talking about, oh yeah, I'm about to go look at an RV.
I like the black one.
We at the car dealership, my boy. We wanted to get more info about the Ford Pro financing.
So Ford, the kids said count your days because there is no hot cocoa here.
You mean hot cocoa pack?
And this is what's funny because they even have the employees of the month. There's a picture of kids. So I feel like on behalf of the mom community, speaking up for the kids, that y'all need cocoa. But anyways, we about to get some tea. Step away from the red truck. Step away from the red truck.
Don't even look bad, do it.
No, thank you. Bae, don't even think about it.
Ain't nothing wrong with the red. This the little button, I guess. You be like beep, 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 beep.
You think we should get a red truck?
Yeah. Yeah.
Check this out. They said not for sale, please don't touch. But look, they got the phone in there. What is that called, a console phone? So Bae was saying these trucks right here can end up going for as much as 10 to 30,000 over what they're asking. Like, what? What? Do y'all know about that?
So this is one of the colors we was thinking about in the trim model, which is a King Ranch. But what y'all think about the King Ranch interior? So we talked to somebody at Ford and got some numbers that we was looking for and got some questions answered, but we still wasn't able to grab a truck right then and there. So now we at the best next option. Good old U-Haul again. So we about to hop in this little joint right here because we got some material and stuff like that to grab. Let's get to it.
So we are happy.
Ooh, be careful with that. All right, so little dude already done got started. He getting to work.
I'm about to bring this downstairs. Okay. So we'll jump down. You're too far.
Thank you.
And then it's like, go out again. Just hop back in. We just get this.
A bag would be nice right now. Or something. Shout out to Amazon. We found a little box. Make it easier for transport. So we could take the stuff to your workstation, right? You end at that workstation? Right. So we gonna take this stuff to our workstation like dude. So man, check this dude out. Oh yeah, use the muscles. Oh shoot. You look cool.
Why these look like backrooms?
Backrooms.
Backroom.
Meanwhile.
First thing we need, because we learned with this camera, is that we need some light because this camera is terrible. If it's no light, it's just super grainy, make it look like we recorded with an old school phone. So we definitely got our lights on deck. And I guess it's better to see too when we're working.
Yeah.
That part too. Gloves at. So we got a bunch of plumbing pieces. We got some electrical wire so we can run the dryer plug. I wonder if we got a dryer vent, but it should come with her stuff. So she should have a dryer vent to come with. We just gonna put the holder. I think I got like a little hood back there. But can y'all believe that all this crap came up to $330?
What?
Rent going up. I'm just playing. But man, just to hook up. So the few things we got to do is we got some PVC pipe here. This was the main reason we had to rent that truck. And it's kind of crazy to spend $100 just to move some pipe. That's why we need to get our stuff together.
$80, maybe.
$100. $80 is $100. But we have to run some electrical, 2 electrical lines. We got to run a dryer line all the way over to here. And then we also probably got to run another electrical plug over here too, just so they can plug up the washing machine. I already been prepped to have the water connections here, so that's good. Just got to screw them to the wall. We have to drill out a hole going out the side of the house right there, just so they can have their dryer vent set up. I could drill it out this way, but this is underneath that deck. I don't want nobody just chilling on the porch and getting smacked in the face with clean clothes. Heat.
I don't know. That be smelling good, though.
It depends, unless people stink. Some stinking, smelling good clothes. You ever smelled that before? Like, ugh. I'm not saying ours tenants stink, because they don't, but we just gonna alleviate that problem altogether. But this PVC pipe right here, I gotta run this from here all the way over here. Probably end up gonna go behind these washer and dryer setup that we got here. And then we're gonna bust this corner right here and come over down to the drain. So kind of like this same setup with this one here. And I didn't even think about that because I was thinking about running one from this too, but that one already there. But they do want it to be 2 inches instead of 1.5 inches. But that's cool, I ain't touching that. But this over here, we just gonna run one new one right here. This washing machine, we just bought this so they can have an extended line to come over to the drain, so we ain't gotta touch that. Yeah, but we need to get to work, in other words.
All right.
And if you still tuned into the video, make sure y'all like the video. We appreciate y'all being here and being along for the journey. All right, me and Jenny are here. Now we have to measure to see how long of a piece we need from the wall. Look, down there from that wall, all the way down to this piece here. So he got his own tape measure.
Hey, now this thing's off.
I don't know what you're measuring, but look, this is what measurement I need.
Oh, so you have to do this?
Nope. You gotta watch it. Let me see your hand.
Oh.
Good. Tape measure danger. You gotta make sure you watch it when you let it go, it'll pinch it. So look, from this wall all the way down to here. What number is this?
1994.
Yep, 94. You got a pencil?
I got a marker.
On the pipe that's laying here, we're gonna have to use that marker and mark 94. And then we can cut this pipe. So let's find a marker. Here you go, we found our pencil. You know what kind of pencil that is?
Is it like Home Depot?
Yep, Home Depot, but it's called a carpenter pencil.
Carpenter pencil?
Yep, now do you remember what number it was?
It was 92.
Nope, it was 94, but
94.
put it all the way at the bottom of that pipe down there, at the end. That's mama, go.
Put it on there?
Yep, you gotta hook it. Nope, let it go. See how it's on the end? Bang.
4. I found
Do 93.
93. Okay. There.
Nope, you gotta make a line going down. Dude, make a line going down to the ground. This is vertical, that's horizontal. So we need to make a vertical line, so it's going down on 93 right there. Yep, bam, now we got our mark. Yeah, that one needs a little work. All right, fam, so we got the Sawzall here. Hold on, dude. Me and Lil Dude is about to get ready to cut that pipe right there. We already measured it, right? What was it?
It was 93.
Right, 93 inches. So the plan is to have this pipe up here, and we're gonna run this pipe this way, all the way down, hit that corner right there, and we're gonna bust a left, over, down to this drain. So it shouldn't be too bad. We have our pipe connectors over here. We got elbows. Oh, we need a coupling. I may have one over there in the storage, but we're gonna need a coupling so we can mend 2 pieces together. And then we have our glue already. We got our drill. We have to make some holes in the wall so we can put in some clips to hold this pipe up. Hold on. So safety glasses on. Let me see, this blade sucked. Ready, pull. Leave one hand down here. One hand there, you ready, go. All right, and one little piece, go.
Whoa, the heck?
Where your gloves at?
It's in the trash.
Why you put it in the trash? All right, so we got that piece cut. That's an ugly cut, but we're gonna make sure we clean that up so it'll be nice and smooth when it go into our coupling. But now we need to actually put some clips on this pipe and probably put some glue in there. so it'll be nice and stable. So we're gonna start off by securing this water line to this wall here. We have some Tapcon screws, which is screws that can screw through brick or concrete, but you have to pre-drill it first. So I'm gonna go ahead and pre-drill these holes. If you buy a big enough pack, then it will come with this bit right here. So I'm just gonna line it up. And it is good to have a hammer drill when doing this. So when you drilling through brick, block, concrete, whatever it is, you gotta make sure you have a hammer drill with a hammer drill setting on here, which this one does, because that's what's gonna make it go through this block a whole lot quicker. I really wanna try to put it through the mortar. Sometimes this mortar be weak. So we're gonna put it through the block, see how it go. Bam. So we got our 2 holes. We're gonna go ahead and get our screw on. I need to find my dang on extension because this not gonna cut it right here. All right, that one in. We'll go ahead and put hot water line in. We're gonna do the same exact thing. Got hot and cold. Hold up. Junior done weasel himself away somewhere. Then I'm also gonna get some clips so I can tighten these to the wall too. I need to find my extension bit though. Bam, so we good there. Next thing is to secure this drain line. So we got some 2-inch straps. Got these 2-inch straps right here, and they pretty much just gonna hug on these pipes to hold them up in the air so they won't be falling. Make sure we get our right pitch too. All right, so first thing we about to do, we're gonna glue up these connections on this pipe here just so we can hang it and screw it. Then it'll be way easier for us to finish doing what we're doing and keep on moving and grooving.
What do you mean leaving?
Moving and grooving, that's what I mean.
What?
I mean, keep going, working. Keep going until we can finish.
What's this?
That's primer.
Primer. We got heavy duty doing primer.
This here opens these containers up.
Oh, so you gotta use the top.
Yep, and they are very strong. That stuff is super strong. We got some primer here. I'm gonna make sure it's not bad. Gotta make sure. See, we got on gloves. I don't want none of this stuff touching our skin or nothing. So the primer actually primes it, clean it, and then the glue adheres everything together. So we always have to prime it first, just like painting a wall. You prime a wall, and then you paint it. Hold on. This short pipe is gonna be the pipe that's coming off the wall into our P-trap. So the primer here, gotta dump it a little bit. We're gonna take it and just go around in a circle and get it nice and purple. Same thing for this end. Here, make sure we ain't got no dirt. Yeah, it stink, don't it?
Yes, it is. It does stink.
All right, that's good. All right, so we let that dry. Then we gotta do this pipe here.
And we gotta do this one too.
Yep.
Dirty too.
We're gonna wipe it off with a rag.
I do. There.
All right, then we're gonna take our primer. Oh, we got look, inside need clean too. Hold on, don't touch that. It's gonna splash out. So this is a primer. Always gotta prime the inside of the fittings and the outside of the pipes. Go ahead, inside that little lip. Make sure it's all purple. Let's see, perfect. Do that. Miss a spot, can't miss that. We don't need no leaks. So put that top back on. We're gonna sit this primer to the side. Let this dry a little bit. All right, now we're gonna have to glue it.
You like this? Oh, it's already open.
Yep.
Oh, this is glue.
Yep, I wrap it in there. Glue, glue, glue. Give me some glue on here. Outside of it. Only on the edge. Don't go all the way back there. Come on, you gotta move fast. Boy, this is glue. Oh, hold on now. Gotta go round, round, round. Hold that, hold that. Then we gotta hurry up, push it on. Push, hold. Give it a little twist, quarter turn. We gotta hold it. So we gotta hold it for a few seconds. And then we can let go. We gotta move quick. All right, so we got that piece on. Now we have to glue this long piece on. All right, go around the pipe. Make sure you're on the edge. All right, give me some in there. Hurry up, we gotta move fast. All right, that's good. I don't know if I trust you. Glue job on here. Push that together. Now we got that glued. Before we glue those other pieces down there, we're going to put on our strap so we can hold this pipe up. So we got these 2-inch straps there. Where do you think those gonna go? We gotta hold it. These straps hold it to the wall. So how do you think it's gonna hold it to the wall? Yep, so how do the strap go on there?
Like this.
Nope.
Like this.
Nope. How do you think?
This.
Nope.
With the glue.
Nope. You gotta use your brain. So how is that gonna hold this pipe to the wall?
Here.
Yep, but how the pipe gonna get in there? Think about it. So it's gonna go like that, but guess what?
Oh, go there.
Yeah, but it look like we're gonna need some bigger straps.
We got another strap.
Let's see something.
I know.
Might be able to hold something. This need to fall 1/4 inch every foot. So hand me that drill back there. We're just gonna put one in temporarily. We just gonna have this fall ever so slightly. So let me see that drill. Give me a screw.
What the heck? What is orange?
Cause it's red brick. Come on, give me a screw. 2 hands. Don't squeeze the trigger until it's in there. All right, now we gotta make one more hole at the bottom.
So me? Can I do it?
I'll do it this one, the loud drill. Nope, it's not gonna work with that one. Make sure you hold it straight. Go ahead.
That's
All right,
deep.
blue screw.
That's deep.
Here. Here.
Thank you.
Hold on. Here. All right, now we need to put another strap down here. All right, so this is pretty much the concept. We got our P-trap there. So this comes down, the water gonna come down here, loop around there, go all the way down and over to our drain. So we gotta put a couple more straps in, but I also need to find a coupling. A coupling would allow me to pretty much connect this pipe to this pipe here. And I didn't grab one, so, but I do believe I have one here. So I'm gonna check on my plumbing tote over there, but I should have checked at the hoarder house because I'm pretty sure a lot of my stuff is over there. Oh, look at that. See, boo, that's why it's good. They keep these connections because you never know. So what do we have to do to this?
We gotta like put there.
Right, and what are we gonna have to put on there?
Glue.
What else? What we gotta put on there first?
So first we gotta put a purple primer, then glue.
Yep. Go ahead and prime up these ends. Prime our coupling. And then on this end here, this end actually gonna get an elbow on it. I'm just wiping it, make sure we don't got no dust.
Now I'm gonna get my coat.
Throw some glue on here. All right. Bang there. Now we to the end over here. So what do we got to do first?
Put purple primer. Purple
Primer.
Primer. What is it? So that's a primer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, let's see.
So you just show me.
Here.
How the heck I gonna do this? This way.
Go ahead, twirl it around. Don't get it on you. Come on, twirl it, boy.
Twist.
Miss it spot.
Yeah, it's the spot. There.
Let's see. Primer. Hopefully we got another 2-inch pipe back there because we need a little longer one. We gotta see if we can find us a longer 2-inch pipe real quick. All right, y'all, so I found one in the storage, so good thing to have. Extra pieces, I love just keeping stuff with this. Came in handy. So we got one about long enough.
I found money. I found money.
Found some money.
Yes.
How much is that?
It's a penny.
Yep.
And it's only 1 cent.
Yep, 1 cent.
So I can use it.
I don't know what you're gonna buy with 1 cent. Glue that in. Gonna push it down. Do a little 1/4 inch turn. Gonna hold it for a little bit. And we got our new dang on lens on here, y'all. So it was a little smudgy, cracked before, and it gave like a little haze on the video. So now we got a new one in. Now everything looking nice and crispy. Where the drill bit at? Don't sit on there. Get the other drill, the big drill.
It's out in there now. You just got how I go get out.
Right. All right, so I just mocked up this little connection right here, which is like a 22-degree inside of 45 down to the drain. So that's what I think I'm gonna rock with right there. I'm just gonna go ahead, prime that, glue that, and the drain to be done. Then we just gotta put some extra little clips on there. Wait, don't touch it. Let me finish doing it.
So what I just want to wait to the drain. We was trying to do the drain. Trying to do the drain. But somehow, after we glued those, I was like those, it's trying to like fall off, but I'm glad we did it.
We did it. We did it.
Hi guys.
Back up, big face.
I'm not fake. Big
Oh, probably
face.
showing the work.
Oh. Okay, I'm just gonna move it. This. Just go it down. Now look. That.
What's this called?
Huh? Oh, purple premium. Purple. I forgot what that called again.
Think about it.
Purple prime.
Mm-hmm.
Purple prime.
Prime what?
Primal.
Primer.
Primer.
Stop holding on the camera, bro. You just leave it like this. Stop shaking it. Shaking the camera. Watch out. Nobody want to watch the camera shake. Make people head dizzy. Press and hold.
This will last like 50 or 10 minutes. Let's have like 10 minutes or something.
Couple seconds.
15, 30 minutes.
Seconds.
Oh, type of seconds. We got hammer. Got the Oh no. Okay. Guys, look at this spider. It's really.
Here, it's dead, boy. Look.
No, I don't
Grab
want to touch it.
Here, grab it.
This is the.
No, with your hand. Dude, it's dead. It's crunchy. It's a skeleton.
I'm good.
I promise you, you're not gonna get hurt.
I just want to touch a little.
Where your glove at?
Who killed it? So what died? Was the spider died? Was spider just got crunchy?
Probably was old.
He was old, and the other spider wasn't that he got about to face maybe. I know what touched it.
Yeah, just put it in your hand.
Mm.
Dude, look. It's dead and crunchy. Look. It's dead.
I'm scared.
Come on, there's nothing to be scared about. Look. See it in my hand? It's not doing that. It's dead.
Can you try after me?
Yep. What? You gotta show her you a big boy first.
Oh.
See that? Show the camera. Say this thing is crunchy and old.
This thing crunchy and old. Hey, but it's not. It's just look. Try it.
I'm not gonna touch that. I'm
Look,
okay.
I'm about to smash it.
No!
Oh.
Run, bro. Look, this how old it is.
Hey, but it's old.
Look.
Hey, but it's old.
Look at that. See that? It just turned to pieces.
Yeah, that's old. Ava, try it. You got.
So we got to put in a 220 amp. So 240, 220, 240 high voltage. Probably gonna put that, install that over here. We got 25 foot of cable, which costs $151, which is crazy, but 25 feet. And then we have to still drill our hole out there so we can have that exhaust outside. So on to the next thing. All right, y'all, so I got my drill set up there. Now I'm gonna go ahead and drill out that 4-inch hole. Goggles on. Biting and gripping. We actually made it about through. Look at that big old core. Thick. I just got the side to go through. I might go through backwards so I won't rip the whole piece off. So nice cut, but I think I might have went too close to that electrical box. Let's go see what we're looking at outside. Not good. So I can probably do something with this box here where I can twist it that way, where it go here, and then it can elbow up and come up. Cause I really don't want to make this hole no bigger. Really ain't got that much space. That joist is right there. It might be just the right amount though, for real, if I could do it. I got it to work. Made that hole water and slid that boy on over. No space for this to be in this spot. It needs to have its own spot, so I'm gonna go ahead and screw it up. My gloves all ripped up. Gotta cut this little tab off of this door and get it on and popping. All right, it's looking nice, like some rides. Got it all clipped back in, screwed up. That boy nice and tight. Alrighty, now we to the electrical. Got my expensive wire here that I'm about to run up here, and then we're gonna bring it down over to that spot right there. And then we're gonna, of course, strip it and then plug it into our 30 amp breaker right here. We have our dryer box right here. So this is probably gonna go somewhere right here. That'll be perfect. This hole definitely got some air coming through. So since I had to make it bigger, I'm gonna get some spray foam, and then we're gonna spray foam all this little spot up right here, the extra space, because we don't need none of that blowing in here. I want to find a reason to use every ounce of this since I had to pay for every piece of it. More than likely, if I cut it off short, I'm just had extra that I'm probably not even gonna use. At least now. All right, so we have this connector here. You put it inside this hole here, and on the other side, the wires will come out. You see this little connector that actually smash into that hole right there, and bang, we'll be good to go. That'll go in like so, and then these cables, wire, see that, it'll slide in. You see it got that red rubber grommet on there. That's to protect the wire from getting pinched by the connector and causing a short. So I'm just showing y'all what I'm doing. If you are not comfortable with doing this, do not do this, because not everybody is comfortable working in an electric panel. If you're not comfortable working in an electric panel, just hire an electrician or somebody that know what they're doing. But this nut right here, see that slide on to the cable, and then as we tighten this down, this will tighten down the cable here and stop it from moving. You don't want to tighten it too tight, because you could make this cable pinch down and it'll pinch our wire, which make this as soon as we pop it on. And we don't need none of that. Damn, nice and tight. Draw red and black, this is going to our breaker. The breaker actually tell you how deep to strip the wire on here. So bam. All right, and that's it. And all we gotta do is just pop the breaker in. But before we do that, before we pop that breaker in, we're actually gonna go ahead and hook up our outlet down here. We can have all that in, then we're gonna pop in the breaker, turn on the power, and make sure it works. Alrighty, family, lamb. Got the box on here. I actually was on the phone with Ray the whole time because she was driving that goofy Tesla. And y'all see that boy nice and tight. But that boy was running out of battery. And she was stressing out. And I told her, hey, just keep driving. Just like Finding Nemo and them. But y'all see we got the breaker in there. It is on. I already tested. We got one Twanky and one Twanky 4 coming off the other side. So everything's good there. All our wires is good, connected, nice and tight. Not all the way there when it comes to the electric, because I have to run to the depot and we have to run one more outlet, which will be a 120 for the washing machine. So I just gotta run there, buy some more of that cable right there. I should run to the waterhouse for real, because I know I got some wire over there, but do I have enough? I do not know. I probably do, but it need to be in the shielded. So we're gonna run to the depot real quick, grab some cable, hook up that one line, and then we will be good to go. Alrighty, fam. So I got the box up here. Came back from the store. We got the box up here, and I just need one more screw. put inside this plate, and then we should be good. And then I'll just have to tack these lines up. Come on, why is this not me? Really? Why would they put the same? Oh, all right, I almost cussed this plate out. Take these screws out and use these screws. I'm about to say, come on now. Somebody messing with me. I am. And I also forgot the breaker at the store. Of course, they closed. Now, matter of fact, I might have one in my box. The reason I'm tacking it like this, going that angle, is because I want to keep a nice service loop right here. I could go straight up, but then I had to pull more cable down there, and it'd be the same thing down there. So I'm just keeping this same little service loop, same with that one right there, just in case we ever have an issue with this. We can cut some wire and still have enough. Wham, I'm gone. Oh no. Hopefully I got a breaker. Let me see. Oh, 20 amp. That's a Eaton. It's an Eaton box. Oh, look at that. Perfect. So we actually can hook that up, and I don't have to come back. And that should be the same style. Oh yeah. So we good to go. That's why it's good to have extra breakers too. Easy way to hook up breakers. They're really simple. So we stripped that wire back there, and we just stuck it in and put a flathead screwdriver on there and just tighten it down. Make sure it's nice and tight. And then with this style here, this is an Eaton panel, so the bottom of the breaker hooks into that little clip that you see right there, and then it just swings over, and that top connection right there will slide right into that prong. So that's what we're gonna do. Slide the bottom in first, and just swing over the breaker. Bam. And we good. Now let's turn it on. Let's see, give it a test. Reset. Bam, we got a green light. Test it. Reset. We good to go. I gotta wipe that off. I like that being icy white. But let me know what y'all think about that right there. Go ahead, and if you do have these at home, it is really good to test these GFCIs, because this thing will save you from getting electrocuted, and they should be anywhere if it's near water. So on your countertops, you should have one. Bathrooms, if it's near a bathroom sink, or in the bathroom in general, you should have one. And in a laundry room. So in a laundry room, you should have GFCIs. And if it's look like a normal plug, then it should be on a GFCI circuit breaker, or it might be fed off a GFCI, and they might just kind of work in tandem. But this one here runs straight over to the panel, and got the little reset button on there, so we are good to go with that there. And all we need to do now is throw this panel back on. Now they got power tomorrow for Best Buy to deliver their washer and dryer. They got their whole setup here, so good to go. This is a cool little install here. The price of this was probably about 400 bucks. Well, I'll probably say 350, because I still had to return some of these plumbing pieces that I didn't use. So, and those little things can be pricey. So it was about like 350 bucks for material. All right, can't forget the spray foam this spot up here. Got some insect blocker. This is a good way to insulate, y'all. definitely recommend this. Wanna keep them dang on mice out. I don't even know if that's a hole, but if it is, I want to see it. If you're looking to get a job like this done, you're probably gonna, I don't know, the material like 3, your labor mess around to be like 3 or 4. So let's call it $800-900 to get this setup done. But hey, you ain't gotta worry about not washing clothes no more. But don't forget to like this video, y'all. We appreciate y'all being here. It is late, so I need to hurry up and go home, finish this up so we can upload this video tonight so you can see this. Appreciate y'all being here, fam. Yeah, catch you tomorrow.